violinist and a composer and a producer, and I've always collaborated across dance with other musicians, theatre, film, TV, and most recently I've been collaborating with the European Space Agency. A lot of their research, I was asked to basically write some music based on their data research images, and I performed at the O2 alongside some incredible speakers. And when I was asked, first of all, to write about space, I thought, like a lot of musicians and composers and filmmakers, it's about music of the spheres and exploring new worlds. And then after a day spent in Amsterdam, in Holland, visiting the technical centre where they test space shuttles and speaking to all the scientists, I very quickly learnt that most of the work that they do at the European Space Agency is to look back at planet Earth and to understand that the Earth that we live in, to monitor things like molecules of ice in glaciers, to monitor climate crisis, to monitor migration that is an effect of climate crisis, and to really understand and to really understand what's going on this planet. So that's one project that I'm still working on, and I'm also done one with cancer research, where I wrote choral work. Actually, you can start the backing track now. I'm basically connecting lots of things together. So we've got cancer research. I did a choral work looking at like the images that are generated, which look like galaxies, and I created this kind of narrative where you're flying around the nucleus, and then I've joined that. The music becomes the kind of communicator between that and then space, and then looking back at planet Earth, and it's, I guess, an existential question of who we are. And during lockdown, I did lots of recordings of the sea where I live, on the Deal, on the Kent coast. I work with Kent Refugee Action Network, doing music and mentoring with some of the young people that they work with, refugees who have come not just across on boats, but on lorries to the UK. They come to the very beach where I'm writing music and live. So it's just about exploring all of those experiences and speaking to people, and basically using music as a way to communicate stories and data. And please, can I have that a lot louder? Much, much louder. We want to feel like we're on the beach. And then is the violin working? Maybe take off all the high end on the violin and up the reverb a little bit, so we're like floating in space.
Thank you. That one was called By the Sea. Please, could you take the compression off the violin and could you put the reverb on, please? Thank you so much. Thank you. On the fly. This next one, I can climb up to the roof of my house and watch the sunrise over the sea. So this is just my iPhone recording mixed with the sounds sent to me by Professor Mark McCaughrean from the European Space Agency and my lovely friend Jake Downs on piano, and it's called Between Worlds.